following match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, Justin Smooth.
Anarchy leads to war, ladies and gentlemen, and that is exactly what it will be. August the 6th, War Games inside a 15-foot-high steel cage at the Saturday Night Special. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ohio Valley Wrestling Television. Gilbert Corsi alongside Ron Head and Shannon the Dude as we press our way to SNS, the hottest event of the summer, right here in Davis Arena.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Tory Payne. He is from Decatur, Alabama, the young lion, Tyler Matrix. August 6th is the Saturday Night Special date that you're talking about. Make sure you get that date right, Gilbert.
Speaking of hot, a hot young couple here in OVW, the one the fans affectionately call TNT.
That makes me sick.
Tyler.
Can them two go get a room? I don't want to see them two make it out here on TV.
Oh, they did get a room at the Aku Aku.
Ooh, jealous much, Shannon?
I heard it was a Red Roof Inn.
Bell sounds and we are set to go. Justin Smooth and the young lion Tyler Matrix to start us off this week on OVW television, and the fans squarely behind this young lion. Again, we are pressing our way to War Games, which really came about after Anarchy. The last Saturday Night Special, guys, a case of chaos and craziness here at OVW, and Dean said, if you want craziness, then I'm gonna let it happen.
Of course, Dean Hill's always out here stirring the pot. It just about got taken out last week by Big Zo. I wish that had actually happened.
As Tyler Matrix gets reversed into the turnbuckle, goes up and over, but Justin Smooth catches the young lion.
That's right, he's Justin Smooth. That's all in his name. He is smooth.
Hurricane Rana, while Tory Payne, I'm glad to see that she's doing okay after she got glitch kicked at Anarchy, gets caught.
You know, Anarchy is exactly the word that comes to mind when I think of Justin Smooth. Sunset flip, shoulders on the mat, but he's out in two. In fact, the last time we saw Smooth was last week on OVW television when he was putting Big John through a wooden door frame.
That's what Justin Smooth's been getting into lately. As a backdrop over the top, Tyler Matrix, however, lands on his feet. Uh-oh. But Justin Smooth, after a harsh stretcher match with Big John, is looking to prove his case here.
That's the wrong place to be right now.
High risk, no reward for the young lion here as he's caught in a bad way, but look at Matrix fight out.
Both these men for all of... Oh, good Lord! What a boot by Justin Smooth.
Did you see that?
Both of them.
Matrix may wake up next week.
Wow. I think he's digesting his shoestrings right now.
Matrix
that boot right down his
under
throat.
the weight of that boot.
But gets the shoulder up.
That's instincts. That is all guts, and that is the heart of young Tyler Matrix. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. He carries that untappable, that untrainable, that uncanny ability to survive.
Yeah, he probably thinks he's back on vacation right now with Tory Payne after that one.
Tory Payne looking on. And Justin Smooth, both these men for all purposes are actually rookies, and they are both in gear for Rookie of the Year. Justin Smooth driving Matrix down with that full body slam. But again, only a 2 count.
These guys are both newcomers, but Smooth did not hook the leg on the first outing, and it's going to take more than that to defeat a Tyler Matrix.
And you got to think that Big John's watching from the back after what a violent stretcher match Justin Smooth and Big John had at Anarchy.
You really think Big John wants any more of Justin Smooth out here after last week?
Indeed, but at Anarchy at the Saturday Night Special, it was Smooth who left on that stretcher and who days later at OVW television was looking for a measure of revenge, perhaps why he put Big John through the wood.
And the sidewalk slam, shades of the late Dino Bravo, hooks both legs in.
Smooth came into OVW looking to make a statement, and he went right to the top of the mountain, one of the biggest and baddest in Big John. And that's the hunger and fight that you see from these rookies taking advantage of the new talent initiative implemented by majority owner Dean Hill.
When you're a guy like Justin Smooth, you don't worry about the low tier guys. You go right to the top, and that's exactly what he's done. made a great impact here in OVW.
Look, but if you ask me, there's a right way and a wrong way to get things done. And in my opinion, Smooth's way was the wrong way. Take somebody like the young lion, Tyler Matrix. He's a newcomer in OVW, been here less than a year, but already fought his way into opportunities for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. This young kid main evented a Saturday Night Special not too long ago.
Uh-oh. He's going for a ride.
The Road Warriors press slam.
But all the heart in the world may not be enough to match the strength of Smooth.
Exactly. Who's standing and who's possibly going to get pinned here,
Matrix looking at the lights, and it could have been over, but you're seeing that brash, cocky confidence of Justin Smooth here.
That's not the way you want to finish him.
Grab the ears of Tyler Matrix, and that, you got to wonder, is that a mistake? Oh. As Tyler Matrix with a little fury of kicks right there, a flurry of kicks.
Matrix trying to prove it was a mistake here, firing back now on Smooth. Coming in, a head full of steam off the rope, and El Paso Del Monte, shades of Tito Santana.
But he's still on his feet.
And a second flying forearm here from Matrix, and Smooth is rocking.
Go for that enziguri kick, going for it, but Justin Smooth had it scouted.
But Matrix with the spear taking the big man down. The young man from Decatur, Alabama, trying to put Smooth away now.
And he had an incredible match as well with the King of Hairstyle at the Saturday Night Special, Robbie Walker, but gets caught with a Justin Smooth, Arn Anderson style spine buster and hold on. Justin Smooth now going under the ring.
Well, if it's not Smooth's favorite weapon, another piece of wood here that he's pulled out from underneath the ring. Last week it was a piece of a door frame.
Looks like he's about to ready to go through some more wood here.
This week it looks like it's a piece of a wall.
And right now Tyler Matrix has a bullseye painted on him. Justin Smooth looks like he's gonna put Tyler Matrix through a piece of the wall.
Let's just be clear, ladies and gentlemen, this is not an Anarchy Rules or Anything Goes match. If he just put his hands on an official.
I don't think Justin Smooth really cares.
Your winner by disqualification, Tyler Matrix. Justin Smooth isn't stopping at the announce. He doesn't care about the win.
And I go back to saying, ladies and gentlemen, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. And Smooth looks like he's pulling a page right out of the wrong book.
There comes Big John. Not sure if Big John's fully recovered from his internal bleeding, his internal injuries, but Big John now up on the shoulders of Justin Smooth.
One hand. Smooth's holding Big John with one hand.
Big John's trying to be a hero right now. If he was smart, he would have stayed back in the locker room.
Wait a minute. Look like Smooth. The best laid plans of Smooth look like they're about to blow up in his face. Smooth's about to get choke slammed through the...
No, Justin Smooth slithers out like the snake, like a serpent.
We got company in front of the broadcast booth. Majority owner Dean Hill trying to sort this all out on the floor.
Whoa, stop, John, stop. John, back up, John, back up. Back up, John. You're making some enemies, aren't you? You know, I was going to use War Games to solve some problems around here, to solve some feuds in OVW. You would have thought that a stretcher match between the two of you last week would have solved this problem, but apparently not. So, my first ruling in regards to War Games on August the 6th.
That was for you, Ron.
Inside the steel cage, the first two men I'm putting in are you and Smooth. Plan on it. Save it until then. You better keep an eye in the back of your head, big man. John, there's a lot of people pulling for you around here. Good luck.
Smooth and Big John, the first two could